Recently, a client asked me to explain a paragraph contained in a contract. Now, he was buying goods from another guy, and the contract contained a clause that was called Force Majeure. He didn't understand what it was, and he wanted me to explain it to him. Most modern contracts contain a Force Majeure or Act of God clause. Now, what does it mean? Basically, what the clause says is that the seller cannot be responsible or liable in the event that the contract is either delayed or can't be performed due to circumstances outside of his or her control, but primarily acts of God. So what is an act of God? War, a tsunami, an earthquake. If one of those things occur and the seller can't deliver the items at all or within a timely manner, he or she cannot be held responsible, can't be sued for damages because these circumstances were outside his or her control. Now let's say, for example, in honor of Shark Week, that my client, who had ordered these goods from overseas, signed a contract that had a force majeure paragraph, has his goods placed on a cargo ship, and that cargo ship is making its way over to the United States. But lo and behold, a pack of savage and angry sharks, here comes PETA, attack the ship. And the ship sinks, the cargo's on it. Of course, the captain got out okay. Can my client now sue the seller because his goods are at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean? And the answer to that question is no, because the force majeure or act of God clause would eliminate liability on the seller's part because the sharks were outside of the seller's control, and therefore there's no liability. All right, thanks for joining me. I hope this explains force majeure clauses in contracts. If you have any questions about this, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.
I've been trying to find my way. Take me by the hand and let's go find our own space. Somewhere in between you and